Central Asia is uncharted territory even for the worldliest travelers. Of its 5 republics, Uzbekistan, officially the Republic of Uzbekistan, is the most densely populated. Its name is a combination of the Turkic words uz, self, bek, master, and the Persian suffix stan, country. This essentially translates as the land of the free. Intrigued by this offbeat destination? Here are a few interesting facts about this fascinating nation. Number 1. About Uzbekistan. Officially known as the Republic of Uzbekistan, stands as a prominent country in Central Asia, covering approximately 448,000 square kilometers. Despite its vast area, much of the land remains uninhabitable due to its deserts and mountains. Home to about 35 million people, Uzbekistan is the most populous nation in Central Asia. Tashkent, the capital, serves as a vital city and the primary entry point for visitors. This glorious ancient city, which appeared on one of the crossroads of the Great Silk Road more than 2,000 years ago, is considered the same age as Rome. Historically, Tashkent was a significant trading hub during the Soviet era and now boasts a population of around 3 million residents. Number 2. Geography. Although Uzbekistan lacks a coastline, it is home to several lakes and rivers, including the Aral Sea, once one of the world's largest lakes, now significantly reduced in size. Rich in natural resources, Uzbekistan is the 4th largest gold producer globally and possesses significant uranium reserves. Additionally, it ranks 5th worldwide in cotton production and has abundant natural gas, oil, and coal. Uzbekistan's historical significance is profound, having been a central point on the Silk Road, facilitating trade and cultural exchange between China and Europe. This history attracted notable figures like Alexander the Great and Genghis Khan, although the Mongol invasions brought significant destruction. Later, Timur or Tamerlane ruled the region, fostering a cultural and intellectual renaissance by inviting scholars and artists to Samarkand. Number 3. People. Visitors to Uzbekistan often find it surprisingly hospitable. Most tourists do not need a visa for short stays, but longer stays require a residence permit. Uzbek and Russian are the primary languages, and over 90% of the population adheres to Islam, although the country maintains a more liberal approach to personal freedoms compared to some neighboring regions. Despite its proximity to conflict zones like Afghanistan, Uzbekistan is considered relatively safe and very livable. The economy benefits from the exchange rate, making it a cost-effective destination for tourists. Markets and bazaars are central to Uzbek life, where various types of bread and affordable meat dishes, like the shish kebab, are popular. Uzbekistan's people are known for their hospitality. However, like many tourist destinations, it's wise to be cautious of scams. A local guide can be very helpful to navigate and fully appreciate the culture. Life in Uzbekistan blends traditional practices with contemporary living. In rural areas, people still engage in activities like horseback riding and equestrian sports, preserving their nomadic ancestry. Number 4. Cuisine. Uzbek traditional food is majorly influenced by its neighboring countries. Thanks to the Silk Road, Uzbekistan's food and cuisine are a varied mixture of Eastern and Western cuisine. Uzbek traditional food is mostly meat-based, accompanied by locally grown vegetables. Uzbek cuisine offers a variety of roasted meats, baked bread, noodles, steamed dumplings, and rice. Uzbek traditional food consists of many colorful tastes. The national dish of Uzbekistan is called plav or pilaf. Plav is the signature of the Uzbek people, and it is the most common and delicious food in Uzbekistan. The main ingredients of plav are fried lamb or beef, carrots, onions, and rice. Another signature dish is bread or naan. It is a staple, baked in traditional clay ovens called tandoors. This bread is not only a daily food item, but also a symbol of hospitality and culture. Watching its preparation is as fascinating as it is tasting it, with bakers dedicating significant effort to maintaining its quality. Number 5. Economy. Uzbekistan's economy heavily depends on its natural resources, with cotton being one of its most significant exports, accounting for around 16% of all Uzbek exports. In addition to cotton, Uzbekistan is rich in uranium and natural gas, both of which play critical roles in the country's economic structure. The raw materials sector generates approximately 18% of Uzbekistan's economy and employs nearly 26% of the population. This reliance on natural resources underscores the importance of diversifying the economy to ensure a sustainable growth. An encouraging aspect of Uzbekistan's economy is its industrial sector. Although just over 13% of the population is employed in this sector, it contributes to more than a third of the country's GDP. This indicates a high productivity rate within the industrial sector, highlighting its potential as a driver for economic transformation. If Uzbekistan continues to expand its industrial base, it could significantly reduce poverty levels by creating more efficient cotton production methods through industrial farming and generating employment opportunities. The economic struggles of Uzbekistan can be traced back to its political history. Following its independence in 1991, Uzbekistan was ruled by Islam Karimov until his death in 2016. Karimov's regime was characterized by totalitarian rule, suppression of free elections, freedom of speech, and stringent state control over the economy. These policies stifled economic growth and strained relationships with neighboring countries, keeping the Uzbek people in persistent poverty. Under Karimov, Uzbekistan consistently ranked near the bottom of global freedom indexes. Number 6. Culture. Uzbekistan's cultural richness is also evident in its craft traditions, such as carpet making and handcrafted goods from cities like Khiva. The country continues to embrace its Islamic heritage while evolving as a modern state. Cities like Samarkand and Bukhara are renowned for their stunning Islamic architecture, including mosques, madrasas, and mausoleums, which draw tourists interested in history and culture. Uzbekistan's market are a sensory delight with a variety of local products including fresh fruits, nuts, and spices. The bazaars are bustling with activity and the hospitality of vendors adds to the experience. Traditional dishes are often shared with visitors, embodying the country's welcoming spirit. Number 7. Safety and nightlife. When it comes to safety, Uzbekistan feels like a comforting embrace. It stands out as one of the safest countries in Central Asia, with the government taking security seriously, particularly for tourists. While it's always wise to be cautious, keeping an eye on your surroundings and avoiding unlit areas at night, Uzbekistan offers a welcoming environment where risks are minimal and rewards are plentiful. The nightlife in Uzbekistan is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. In the big cities, especially in Tashkent, the nightlife comes alive with vibrant restaurants, bars, and clubs. The real magic of Uzbek nightlife lies in its hospitality. Uzbeks are famously friendly, always ready with a smile and an invitation to share a cup of tea. This warmth extends into the night, making evenings in Uzbekistan a delightful experience. Alcohol is also available, reflecting a more relaxed cultural attitude compared to some other Muslim-majority countries. Uzbekistan is a country of contrasts, where ancient traditions meet modern developments. Its rich cultural heritage, combined with the hospitality of its people, make it a unique and attractive destination in Central Asia. Whether exploring historical sites, enjoying the diverse cuisine, or experiencing the lively markets, visitors to Uzbekistan are sure to be captivated by its charm and warmth. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more interesting content.